I'm going to do some more shooting down peats today, but one of the main reasons that I came down here was for this. So this is the Weihrauch HW80 gun, and it's finished. Well, what I need to do is put a load of cleaning pellets, because I think that barrel's filthy. Well, I know it is. Clean out the barrel, and then we can see about trying to shoot it today and seeing if all that effort was worth it. But yeah, it's done. Certainly looks a little bit different from what it was when I first picked it up. So new buttstock. Stock's been redone. It's got a different trigger in it, different trigger unit. It's all been degreased, cleaned, polished, blued a couple of times. I've sorted out the cylinder on the fore end where that secures. He's a bit temporary at the minute, but he's done. The 177 barrel is now got a pivot pin or a roll pin in it, and it's a just under 30cm barrel, so the chop down barrel has been squared off. Hopefully we'll shoot a nice group. So yeah, so what we'll do, we'll put some cleaning pellets through it, and I'll do it outside because it is loud obviously when they fire them little pellets, and we'll see if we can get a couple of random little groups going. But yeah, what a day to try it on. So I've got some of these little felt pellets. I use a bit of gun cleaner just because it is quite rusty or quite dirty in there, and see if we can put some of them through it to clean it out, and then we'll stick some lead down it and see if we can hit something. Just got some cheap pellets, some of the Red Star that didn't perform very well the other day, so I'll put a couple of dozen of those through it. We'll see about getting a target out there. Right, so I was just starting to zero in the red dot on the HW80. From where it was on the 35, it was actually aiming quite low, so I brought it up. I was just in the process of starting to bring it over. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all within, you know, it's not too bad, I suppose. And even when I was zeroing it, it was hitting consistently, like 2 shots there, and then disaster struck. So let me show you. All of a sudden, smacked my hand. Looks like the roll pins come out. It was becoming dislodged because it started taking stuff out in the stock. It's let go with some force, chucking the cocking lever out. It's cracked the bloody stock. God's sake. So everything else looks like it's buttoned up nice and tight. The cocking shoe's still in there. So I think it is literally just the weak point, which was the pivot. Obviously the roll pin, for whatever reason, came out. Don't get me wrong, it had quite a few number of tens of shots through it. I was just getting ready to put the camera on and do some grouping, and it does this. So I did come down the range today to show this off and show that it's working, and then lo and behold, it hurts me emotionally and physically. So back to the drawing board and see what I can do. But at least I can say it was firing nicely, actually. Nice and smooth cycle. That was until that came out. Quite a bit of dieseling, but then again, I had just chucked a load of fluid down there. But yeah, bugger. Oh well. So, rainy day, a rainy mood.